featuring John Battalise playing the role of Chelsea Phillips-Reed tonight. And now we are talking about something that I've been waiting for, because this is function, its storage, and its height all in one. This is from Home Reflections. It is a wood ladder with a set of 2 baskets. So you don't have to worry about nailing any shelves into the wall. They are all here. It is sophisticated storage for a sale price of $169.99. It should be $275, which means if you shop with me during Decorate with Chelsea, featuring John Battalise and Carrie Laughlin, it will come down $114. That is $114 savings on this gorgeous piece of not only storage, but decor for your home. First day you're seeing it at that low price. The only downside is it is a clearance price, so you will not see this again. Right here is our dark wood, and you can see you've got those great baskets on here. One small, one large. And then we have our black option. Now the black is tonal and it matches with those baskets. Carrie Laughlin is joining us from Home Reflections to help elevate our space. Carrie, I have been waiting for this one.
This is one of those pieces where you're like, where can I, there's so many places to place this. It can work as something where you're just, displaying your beautiful moments. It could work as your bookshelf. It can be something that's placed into the bathroom and used for extra storage. I love to use pieces like this, John, in open concept. So if you have that apartment, or maybe you have an open concept living room that bleeds right into the dining room,
right,
this is a great way to kind of separate the 2 spaces. So by placing this in that in-between wall, what you've done is you've now kind of said this is the line that kind of runs down these 2 spaces. And then you can add all of your beauty to it, maybe a beautiful hanging plant on one side. And then you also have those baskets as well, which you can attest to that they're very nice, heavy duty,
these are sturdy
wired
baskets. I was like, this took a little more strength than I was anticipating actually to lift. I was like, wait a second. But that's also a testament to the fact that it's going to stay on here. It's not going to be something flimsy, because it does have that weight to it. But I love, this is a great shot that we're panning down here, because you have the different sizes of the shelves, but then as it gets towards the middle, you also have a lip on the shelves. Yes.
Which is, if you're somebody who's ever put things on a shelf that doesn't have those lips, you know that
yes,
it's always like a little like, ooh, is it going to stay there? These are also really sturdy shelves. The bottom was going to hold 20 pounds, and then the 2 top are going to hold 10. And then even just the stature of this, it's going to be 62 inches, and then it's going to be about 19 inches to 22 inches in depth as it comes and steps down. So it's a really great piece that's going to kind of like stand on its own in your space as well.
And the fact that it's giving you that great height to a space, which sometimes when you are in those open concepts, like I am in my apartment, you're wondering, okay, what am I going to do to not only fill this wall, but to fill the depth around it? This is what you reach for, because you can decorate it and mix and match to really customize it to that space. At a clearance price of $160.99, you are saving $114 today. Not only off the price, but then you're saving additionally off of that shipping and handling, and bringing it down to $24.50 when it was, is that correct? $117.70 to ship this? You are getting $115, I'm sorry. Still, you're bringing that down to $24.50. That is a big savings. And then you're saving off of the price, again, $114. So call 800-500-7590. First day you're seeing it at this low price. Right here is our black option that you just saw. And then right here is our dark wood. Dark wood is our most popular.
And the dark,
5 easy. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say $32.20 on those 5 easy payments gets it home. But go ahead, Carrie.
I was gonna say the dark wood. I do want to mention that the dark wood is a little bit, in my professional opinion, is a little bit more of a weathered gray wood. So there is that warm brown undertone, but then there's also this little bit of a weathering gray over top. So you have a little bit of that gray glaze almost that runs through it, which is really fantastic because you're getting the warm and the cool tones. And then if you're somebody who's like, I like both, I'm not sure which to bring in my space, and maybe you don't want to compete with your wood tones, bring in the black, because the black is just so elegant elegant and beautiful. And black in design also allows our eye to float around the room. That's why you will always see in designed spaces, there's black in every single corner and every single wall, because that black color moves our eye around the space.
Totally. And now I have a big question for you. What am I
Yes.
doing when I get this home? What's the setup?
You are unfolding it like a ladder. That is it. And they're going to take those baskets out of their little plastic bags, and you are done setting it up in about maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Music
It'll take you longer to cut the
my
box
ears.
open.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
And luckily that box is coming to you on reduced shipping and handling, because it was $115.70. Now, and now it's $24.50. But I have to say, if you are in that space, maybe you've downsized, maybe you have someone going off to college, maybe you are just sick and tired of looking around the same 4 walls and thinking, I want to do something different, but I cannot hire an interior designer. I cannot go to that big store and get those expensive new pieces of furniture. You pick this up, use those 5 easy payments of $32.20 to get this home, but take advantage of that sale price and get excited about your space again. Find a way to organize, find a way to, display maybe the plants that you're growing. Maybe you have, the succulent that you're putting on there. Maybe you picked up that gorgeous iridescent bowl that we had and you want to put it on the bottom. Maybe you got fresh flowers and you want to have them on display. For $32.20 on those 5 easy payments, you can change your space with not only sophisticated storage, but with that height. So call 800-500-7590. You are saving $114 off the price. You are saving and bringing down that shipping and handling from $115 to $24.50. All you do today is decide whether you want our black option, which comes with all of those shelves and the baskets. That is our most limited. And then we have our dark wood, which Carrie called out. This is a little bit of like a warm gray tone to that wood as well. So this has been super popular as well. I don't want you to wait on either of these. Do not miss out on the chance to get these home at this incredible sale price, because when they sell out, we will not see them again. Item number H468544. And if you were looking for a great shoe for the